What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and in this video I'm gonna show you Techies. You guys know Techies is gonna be added to the game. They said shortly after the international. I don't know what's that gonna be, you know, 1 day, 2 days, I don't know. But I just wanted to show you the hero before it gets added to the game. And before I start making the gameplays with live commentary with Techies, I just wanted to show you the hero. Now I can still show you the hero, I mean you can still see the hero in action against other players, but the only thing I can show you is in Dota 1. You guys remember when I hit 20,000 subscribers on my channel, I made a special video for that. It was Techies Dota 1 gameplay, so the link will be in the description of the video. And this video will be in two parts. The first one, I'm gonna show you the skills, the spells, and the second part I will show you the items, okay? In my opinion, what items are good and stuff like that, you know, starting items and early game, core and stuff like that. So let's get started with this. The landmines is the first skill of Techies. You can have max 20 mines placed. When you place 20 mines on the map and you place another one, the first mine that you placed will explode, will be removed, you know. And the mine does damage, obviously, and the mine is invisible. So obviously when the enemy team places a sentry ward, they will see your mine, or if they have a gem, they will see your mine as well. So, right? And the mine is gonna deal damage. 300 damage on level 1 and 600 damage on level 4. It has activation delay of 1.75 seconds, but okay. So there is a little bit of there is a difference, okay? So the people who walk through the mine will take full damage, okay? You can see right here in the description, full damage radius 200, and there is a half damage radius 500. So I'm gonna show you the difference. I'm gonna plant a landmine on top of this axe, and this axe will take the full damage, and this axe is not close to the mine, so this axe will take half damage. You will see it right now. Okay, you see the difference? Full damage and half damage, because this axe was 500 damage close to the mine, and this axe was 200 range, not damage, sorry, 200 range close to the map, to the mine. So this is the difference right there. And also, oh, okay. The reason I wanted to show you and explain that is because when you guys go on level 1 and you skill your landmines, you go to a lane and place them. Well, sometimes if you wanna place them on the lane like here or something, or maybe even here, like here somewhere, maybe the creeps will go and explode the mines, right? But if there is a hero closer in 500 range, it will still take the damage, because sometimes that happens and you can still get the first blood, because Techies is about getting the first blood with the landmines, right? You can also do stuff with the suicide squad, but you can do whatever. So there is one more thing. The more you level up the landmines, the less cooldown you will have, and the more mana it will cost, okay? It's 10 seconds cooldown on level 4, but it will cost you 205 mana. So I want to show you something again, because this is what this video is about, right? I wanted to show you stuff about Techies. So I'm gonna stay really close right here. See? Activated the mine. So this axe took half of the damage. This axe took, it's like level 3 right now, so this axe took 250 damage. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna walk through the mine instead of just staying close to the mine, okay? I'm gonna walk through the mine. You see the difference? Now this axe took a lot more damage, because he took the full damage. So this is a little bit of a tip, okay? I am showing you Techies, but this was just a tip when you play against Techies. If you're an Axe or any hero that you have a gem in your inventory and you have no ranged hero from your team closer to you to just destroy the mine, you can just do this. Oops, I just took the full damage. Okay.
Let's go.
You can go closer to the mine and take half of the damage, something like this, right? You have to be smart about it. But if you walk through the mine, you're gonna take the full damage of the mine. So let me show you once again. Okay, that's it.
Yes.
The last time I'm showing it. So let's go to the second skill of Techies, Static Trap. It has activation delay. Oh! I forgot something very important. The damage, okay? You can see the damage type is composite, aka mixed damage, okay? I know this as a mixed damage. So what does it mean, composite or mixed? So that's physical damage, okay? And it gets reduced by magical resistance and armor, okay? But you cannot reduce it with damage block. For example, Vanguard. If you have Vanguard, it's not gonna reduce the damage of the mines, okay? So, but if you have magic resistance or more armor, it will be reduced, okay? The damage of the mines. And also, it goes through BKB. This is very important to know. The composite or mixed damage goes through BKB. So I can tell you actually pretty quick. I can tell you a fast story. When I was playing Dota 1 and I didn't know the landmines go through BKB, through magic immunity, I was playing Juggernaut, okay? And in the enemy team there was a Techies. So I had a gem in my inventory and I was like, I'm gonna use the Blade Fury and I'm gonna walk through the mines and just remove them, destroy them, because I didn't know, you know? And I am not gonna take any damage because I am immune to magic with the Blade Fury. So I did that and I died. So since then I know the landmines goes through BKB. So that's about it. I wanted to make this video pretty short, but when I say short video, it is never short. I'm sorry, but that's the way I am. So, Static Trap. You have activation delay of 2 seconds. Now, once again, I'm showing you the hero, but I can tell you something against the hero that you can do against the hero. Because of activation delay 2 seconds, you can do this. Look at this.
Axe charges.
Okay. I failed. Sorry.
To battle.
Let me show you. I failed. You can do this.
Cut and run.
Okay, now it's better. So you can go close to the mine, you can activate the mine, and then you can walk away. And as you can see, this axe doesn't even have boots. I just created the bot and doesn't even have boots. If you have boots, you will be faster. So you can activate the mine and then walk away without getting stunned. Okay? If you know there is a mine there, because if I was a ranged hero, like Drow Ranger for example, and I have a gem and I know there is a static trap right there, I can just auto attack and destroy it, right? That's it. But if you are a melee hero, that's what you can do. So it has stun duration, 3 seconds stun duration on level 1 and 6 seconds duration on level 4. The more you level up the trap, less cooldown but more mana cost, and the more duration you will have of the mine, because the static trap and the remote mines, which is the ultimate, they have a duration. Okay, the landmines
Your
has
top
no
tower is
duration.
under attack.
The landmines will be destroyed when you place 20 mines and you place one more. The first that you placed
middle tower
will
is
be
under
automatically destroyed, or when people walk through them and they get destroyed, okay? But
Your middle
the
tower
static
is
trap
under
and the remote mines, they have duration, okay? So the more you level up that static
Your
trap,
top
the
tower
more
has
duration
fallen.
will have.
Your
So
middle tower
that's
is
about
under
it.
attack.
It's a 200 radius, trigger radius, okay? And the stun radius is 450. What I showed you right now is exactly what I just was reading here, okay? You have to walk 200 radius close to the mine, and then you have 450 radius
Good day to
of
fight.
stun. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and I can tell you this axe is gonna get stunned because he's inside the 450
Axe
radius.
goes.
Can do this. You see? That's a 3-second stun. So that's about it. The third skill of Techies, Suicide Squad, attack. Okay? The damage type is composite, aka mixed. I already explained to you guys what does it mean when I was explaining the landmines. So you guys know already. Full damage radius 200 and partial damage radius 500. This is exactly like the landmines, okay? And you have the damage is a lot more than the landmines
Rescue
though.
for the dead.
So this is level 1 Suicide Squad, 650 damage. I'm gonna show you. This axe is
Your
gonna
top
take the
tower
full
is under
damage,
attack.
and this axe is gonna take half of the damage. You see? You guys saw the difference?
Your top tower is under attack.
Let's find out.
And that's about it. You guys see the difference
Your
right
top
here.
tower is under attack.
This axe took the full damage, and this axe took the half damage. So this is the difference right here. And the more you level up the Suicide Squad, the less cooldown, but it costs more mana. Okay, so that's about it. You have the ultimate remote mines, okay, magical damage, okay, landmines and Suicide Squad, composite, aka mixed damage, but the ultimate is magical damage. So obviously it does not go through BKB because magical damage doesn't. And you can have max mines 21. It's gonna be 300 damage on level 1 and 600 damage on level 3. Okay, 600 damage on level 3. You can upgrade the ultimate with Aghanim Scepter, and it will give you more damage and more radius of explosion, I guess. It doesn't show here, but I remember it from Dota 1. Okay, Courier, you will give me... Oops, what the fuck did I just do? Okay. You, pretty nice Courier, you will give me a scepter now.
Science.
What happened there? I didn't... Whatever. So, there is on the remote mines 400 explosion radius on level 1, 425 explosion radius on level 3, okay? You have 10 seconds cooldown on every level, and you have 200 mana cost, and the more you level up, the more mana cost you will have, okay? So, I'm gonna show you. This is very, very simple. There is nothing much to explain. The landmines and Suicide Squad, I had to explain you a lot of stuff. But now there is nothing much to explain on the remote mines. Okay. This hero has no upgrade. And then you can still see the upgrade. Okay, this has to be a little bug. But anyway, when they add the hero to the game, it will be fixed, I guess. So, scepter casting range, okay? The scepter increases the casting range, which usually is... I cannot see the casting range, but with the scepter you have 700.
Jeez.
You have 700 casting range, and it also increases the damage. That's the most important thing. It increases the damage by 150 on each level, okay? So that's about it. More damage and more casting range with Scepter. Yeah, that's about it. Magical damage, nothing I can tell you, nothing else I can tell you. Focus detonate, you have one extra skill on Techies, okay? This one. So you can click, for me, I have D, and this is 700 range, okay? You will make every mine explode, okay? Every remote mine. You cannot make landmines explode.
Just look.
You can only make your ultimate explode, okay? This is 700 range. That's it.
Huh?
But also, you can
Your middle tower is under attack.
you can make your mines explode by pressing Q, okay? You have Q. When you select a mine, you can press Q, and then the mine will explode.
Your middle tower has
So that's
fallen.
about it. Let's go to the second part of the video. Okay? So first of all, starting item builds. You have 600 gold. I can tell you for sure. If you guys wanna do the landmines built in the beginning, if you wanna go on a lane and place mines as fast as possible,
Let's go.
you have to buy a TP, because if you TP to the lane, yeah, like, you have to be really fast. When the game starts, you pick your
top
hero,
tower
and then
is under
when you
attack.
have the play button available, you click that one as fast as possible, buy a TP, buy a Tango, and buy at least 2 Clarities, and then don't wait, okay? Just as fast as possible. Go to a lane, TP to the lane, and you can start placing your mines somewhere.
Your top
Place
tower
your
is
mines
under
here,
attack.
here, whatever. So I have to walk back, whatever. So starting item build, a TP scroll,
top tower is
tangos,
under attack.
clarity potions, and that's it. I am pretty sure I will have more gold left after buying one set of tangos, 2 clarities, and a TP scroll.
We go.
But this is all you need, okay? This is all you need in the beginning. I can use the courier to bring more clarities later, or whatever I want. So this is the starting item build. Now,
Your middle
getting
tower
boots
is
of
under
speed as
attack.
fast as possible is really important. After the starting item build, boots of speed, okay? Let's say you already TP to the lane, so
middle
you guys
tower is
used your
under
TP
attack.
scroll, and then you used your clarities to place your mines, and then you used... Let's say you didn't use any tango yet. So, boots of speed. After the boots of speed, okay, if you are getting harassed on the offlane by the support or something like that, or whatever lane you're playing, I guess Techies is gonna be played mostly on the offlane. If you're getting harassed, you can buy a Ring of Regen first and get the extra 2 HP regeneration. That will be useful. You can get the Sage's Mask, and you can make the Soul Ring later. So, boots of speed, Soul Ring. Now, after this, many people, like, if you guys watch the International 2014 All-Star match,
Your
Arteezy,
bottom tower
he
is
gets
under
to
attack.
play the Techies first on the All-Star match, and he went for Trenko boots. I think Arcane boots is
Your
a
bottom tower is under
must.
attack.
I mean, Arcane boots is it's a better option. Okay, that's what I mean. Arcane boots. So, in my opinion, Soul Ring, Arcane boots, because you can do something really smart. I'm gonna show you right now. Soul Ring, Arcane boots,
Your bottom
and
tower
you
is
can
under
use
attack.
obviously Arcane boots to get more mana. You place a mine. I I have
Your bottom tower
this.
is under attack.
I have this activated, so I don't lose any mana. But when you guys lose mana, you can do something really smart. You can drop your arcane boots, and you can use your soul ring, get the arcane boots up again, and this way you will end up getting more mana than using the soul ring when you have the arcane boots in your inventory. Okay, if you drop your arcane boots and then you pick them up, okay, after using the soul ring, you will end up getting more mana. So I think this is boots of speed, soul ring, arcane boots. Now next item, in my opinion, if you need escape ability, okay, if you guys need escape ability, Force Staff is a really good item, and you also get 3 HP regeneration. Okay, the first part of your Force Staff has to be the Ring of Regen, and you should have the arcane boots, soul ring, or if you don't have arcane boots yet, you can have the boots of speed, soul ring, and before actually getting the arcane boots, you can get another ring of regen. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And when you use your soul ring, you will have like 3 HP regen from the soul ring and 2 more HP regen from another ring of regen. That will be 5 HP regen and 1 HP regen from the hero base HP regen, and you will have something like 6. So when you use the soul ring with boots of speed, you will have 6 HP regen, so you will be getting your HP back. Okay, that's the reason I think you don't need Trenko boots, because Trenko boots are great. They will give you armor, more movement speed. Maybe if you look at the Trenko boots as a movement speed, maybe it will be better than arcane boots, because they give you more movement speed when they are activated, you know. But when you enter in combat, for some reason, when a hero or a creep hits you, you lose the bonus movement speed. But the reason I think arcane boots is the best, I already showed you the trick. Drop your arcane boots, use the soul ring, pick up your arcane boots again, and then you end up getting a lot more mana from your soul ring. Okay, and you end up having a lot more mana to place a lot more mines, and this is what is important. This is what Techies is about, placing more mines all the time, right? So soul ring, arcane boots, Force Staff, Aghanim Scepter is a very good example. Give me my Aghanim Scepter.
Good plan.
Okay, Aghanim Scepter.
Quit arguing.
You obviously you will have to carry a TP all the time. So this is how my inventory will look like. Now this is, you have to, guys, okay, you have to keep in mind that what I'm showing you right now is a little bit old school Dota 1 build, okay, that I used to do on Techies. Now when the hero gets added into Dota 2 and maybe some pro player is really interested of playing Techies and they start experimenting new stuff, they will find a better item build. Maybe not. Maybe you will see that the item build I'm showing you right now is the best one. I can tell you for sure I am gonna be doing this item build. So now at this point, because Techies is an early game hero, right? In the late game, you know, in the late game when you have a scepter, the remote mines are gonna do a lot of damage. Like just placing 2 remote mines with a scepter, when you get level 16, 2 remote mines, you have 1.5k damage. Okay, 4 mines, you have 3000 damage, and they have 10 seconds cooldown. So in the late game you can spawn remote mines everywhere you go, because you also will have a lot of mana regen and stuff like that. So that's about it for now, I guess. You can also make a Sight of Vice. I guess it's a really good item on Techies. Heart of the Rask, if you get focused a lot and you wanna survive a lot more. But I think
Your bottom tower
in
is
every
under
fight that you have Suicide Squad ready, there is no reason for you to survive. So I can even remove
Your
the Heart of
bottom
the Rask
tower
out of
has
here.
fallen.
There is no reason for you to survive. You can use the Suicide Squad on every fight, and you can deal a lot of damage because it's 1.5k damage, a little bit more than 1.5k damage on level 4. Now in the
Your
late
bottom
game,
tower is under attack.
everyone is very high level. People already have any kind of magic resistance, right? Almost every
bottom
hero
tower
will
is
have
under
any
attack.
kind of magic resistance. Every hero will have a lot of armor, and especially agility heroes. So I
Your
told you
bottom
already,
tower is
guys,
under
in the
attack.
beginning that this is composite, aka mixed damage, so it will be getting reduced by magical resistance and armor. So
Your
this is
bottom
why in the
tower
late
is under
game,
attack.
the landmines and the Suicide Squad is not gonna do that much like in the early
Your
game,
bottom tower is
but
under
you
attack.
have your landmines, a lot of damage. So this is how the item build looks like. You can get a Sight of Vice here.
Your bottom tower
You can
is under
also
attack.
make in the late game, because you already will be getting a lot of 8 mana regen from the Sight of Vice. You can get Boots of Travel and then make something else here. By the way, situational items. Eel Scepter, okay? You can do a great combo. You can do an amazing combo. You can eels an enemy hero. You can place
Your
a
top
static
tower is
trap
under
on
attack.
top of him, and then you can stun him very easily,
Your top tower has
because
fallen.
the Eel Scepter, it has 2.5 seconds duration. You have 2 seconds of casting time on the static trap, so you will be able to cast a static trap for sure and stun a hero after he gets out of the Eel Scepter, after he goes down. Another situational items, if you guys are doing a pushing lineup, if your team has a very good pushing lineup, you can go for a Necronomicon, because the land mines will
Your
be
top
dealing
tower
a
is
lot
under
of damage
attack.
on the towers. And this is something that I forgot to show you guys. The land mines,
Your top tower is
you
under
can use
attack.
them to push, okay? You can deal a lot of damage. A lot of damage on the towers. Let me go close to this tower and I'm gonna show you.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oops, I clicked. Oh, right here. Look at it. You guys saw the damage?
Your top tower is
Obviously
under attack.
the tower has backdoor regen, so it didn't take that much. I mean, it got the regen back, but the landmines,
Your
if
top
you guys
tower is
didn't
under
know,
attack.
I am sorry, I forgot to say at the beginning, but if you didn't know, the landmines do damage towers,
middle
and that's a
tower
lot
is
of
under
damage.
attack.
Okay, the tower doesn't have regen anymore because I have my creeps close, so you can do this. Bam!
Your middle tower is under
So
attack.
much damage. No? No. Okay? Even if Suicide Squad is a composite, aka mixed damage,
Your middle tower is under attack.
nope, does not
The
damage
enemy's
towers.
bottom tower has
So
fallen.
if your plan is sometimes if your plan is to use the Suicide Squad to damage a tower, it's not gonna happen, okay? Only land mines. And obviously remote mines is a magical damage, so it does not damage towers. The only thing that you can use to
We're
damage
going.
towers is the land mines. So I guess that's about it. That's it with this video. This is gonna be a pretty long video. I am sorry, but I wanted to explain everything about the hero, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys learned something about the hero, because not everyone played Dota 1 and some people didn't know anything about Techies. Now you know. I hope you guys learned something from this video. So thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, it helps me out a lot. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.